sing opening hymn 298. Welcome, everyone.
All 5 verses?
Verses 1 through 3.
Verses 1 through 3. You can stand if you're able. Please be seated. So welcome, I'm Brother Mark. I think I've met most of you at this point, and welcome to our service this morning. Today, our theme is Indigenous Place and Wisdom. Wake now my senses and hear the earth call. Wake now compassion, give heed to cry, praying and striving their hardship to end. Let's breathe a little together. I mean, especially in this time of turmoil, right? Has anyone been part of a monastic choir before? You know, when you're chanting the daily office, it's not about the words. It's about breathing together because breath is life. So let's listen.
Excuse me, the outside light is not on.
I don't know how to do that. Does anyone know how to turn on the outside?
Speaker?
There is a gentleman who had said he would be here earlier. Let's see. All right.
I'll crank it up.
Hello? We don't want to crank up inside too much, Frank. No. I don't think that's a good thing.
Is that okay?
How's this? Is it too loud? Fine. Yeah, maybe we can invite her outdoor. I'm so sorry. There's a young pelican who was supposed to be here to double check. I'll try to learn for tomorrow what to do. Right. All right. Well, we'll all think about it for tomorrow, okay? So let's return to our breath. All right?
Just in case I don't know what
That's a light.
But I can hear so much better. Placebo effect.
You know, we have so many leaders here, right? So many leaders. So let's return to our breath because as we shared yesterday, I hope these services are going to be quiet and contemplative. All right? So from the inside out, let's feel nature. Are your feet on the floor? Right? Can you feel the floor? Can you feel the earth supporting you? Not just through your feet, but your whole body. Can you feel the cosmos supporting you? The vibrations, the energy. It's said that our molecules have space between them, right? And they're dancing. And those molecules are dancing with everything around you. So you are not solid, your seat is not solid, this earth is not solid. We are all interconnected. Can you imagine that for a moment? If we're truly part of this land, I think that we can. And even if the original indigenous people on this land, the Wakanabe, didn't understand molecules, they certainly understand how they came from the earth. So let's gather today in reverence upon this sacred ground. This island known as Star Island sits on land and waters long cared for by the Abenaki, the Pennacook, and other Algonquin-speaking peoples. Their stories, their presence, and dare I say their wisdom remain. Can you feel it? In their spirit, and in the spirit of all who listen deeply to the earth, let us open ourselves this morning to the ancestral knowing that lies in the land here. Perhaps it even lives here if by breathing we allow it to live through us. There's the wind and our very beings which come from the earth. It's in our bones. It's in our blood. And may we listen not to dominate. May we listen to belong. Now, our contemporary wisdom, shaped by both ancient reverence and modern discovery, we remember here that science and spirit are not strangers. They both speak through water, through stars, through story, through soil. Both teach us to pray and pay attention, to live in reciprocity. We forget about reciprocity, don't we? That's like breathing out and breathing in, giving and taking. Who here has a favorite form of breath? Who prefers breathing in? Who prefers breathing out? I mean, that's only our mind makes it so, right? Reciprocity is the same. Without both the give and take, it's not reality. So let's remember that the earth is not a problem to be solved. We are part of the earth. We are part of this organism. It is our planet home and a land here and a presence to be honored. So may we walk gently, think deeply, and dare I say, if we do anything fiercely, let us love fiercely on this land, in this moment, and for all that is yet to be born. And in that spirit, our opening chant today, the earth is our mother. And you're going to see Frank turn over an hourglass, and we're going to chant and allow the vibrations to enter through us, and perhaps we become one with the earth.
Hey, Anna, oh, Anna, hey, Anya, hey, Anna, oh, Anna, hey, and that was part of the original chant. The earth is our mother, a mother, we must take care of her. Her sacred ground softly. Her sacred ground we walk upon. With every step we take, her sacred ground we walk upon. With every step we take. Hey, Yana. Hey, Yana, oh, Yana, hey, Yana. Hey, Yana, oh, Yana, hey, Yana. Hey, Yana, oh, Yana, hey, Yana. Hey, Yana, hey, Yana. Take a deep breath.
In this spirit, let's share some sacred wisdom from indigenous mystics and scientists. We'll do this popcorn style. If you'd like to read Robin Wall Kimmerer. Have you read Braiding Sweetgrass? Such a beautiful book. Who would like to read this? Please stand.
To be native to a place, we must learn to speak its language. I don't mean pronouncing the names on the map, but to recognize the meanings, to feel the story of every leaf, every rock, every drop.
And every soul. Who'd like to read Winona LaDuke? Please, Andrew.
Power is in the earth. It is in your relationship to the earth.
And as we continue to feel the vibrations of the earth in and through us, for we are part of the earth. Chief Seattle, someone, please. All right.
We are part of the earth, and it is part of us. The perfume flowers are our sisters. The deer, the horse, the great eagle, these are our brothers. The rocky crests, the juices of the meadows, the body heat of the pony, and humanity. All belong to the same family.
And our final reading from indigenous environmental scientist, Dr. Jessica Hernandez.
Indigenous science is relational. It understands that healing the land means healing ourselves because we are not separate. Our science listens to the land, to the water, to the animals, and acts with responsibility, not control.
Let us continue our prayer. Creator of all life, you speak in rivers and remember through mountains. You have written wisdom in soil, stars, and cells. Together,
We remember that we are not above creation. We are part of it, woven into its beauty and balance.
Robin Wall Kimmerer reminds us that to be native to a place, we must learn to speak its language, not only with our mouths, but with our hearts, our hands, and our care.
May we learn to read the sacred text of earth, to know the meaning in every leaf, every rock, every drop.
Winona LaDuke, she calls us back to relationship. Power is in the earth. It is in your relationship to the earth.
We remember the ancient science of relationship, where knowledge is not owned, but shared and honored.
For Chief Seattle teaches us, we are part of the earth, and it is part of us.
We are not separate from water, wind, animals, or stars. They are kin, not commodities. They are teachers, not tools.
For Dr. Hernandez affirms, indigenous science is relational. It understands that the healing of the land means healing ourselves, because we are not separate.
Our science listens to the land, to the water, to the animals, and
So from the seed to the sky, from the atom to the eagle, there is wisdom beyond textbooks and truth beyond equations.
May we honor the spirit in all science, and the science in all spirit.
O beloved Earth, our relative, you carry the story of the cosmos in your body.
We listen, we learn, we bow in reverence.
And let us listen. Can we hear the wind moving through the grasses? Can we sense the stars burning with ancient knowing? Can we hear the ancestors whisper through the trees?
We vow to remember, this land is holy, this world is sacred. We belong to the earth, and the earth belongs to the great mystery of the Creator.
So let's continue to invite ourselves to be part of this union with the great mystery. You can put down your bulletins for a moment. If you're willing, you can lightly close your eyes. Sit comfortably. Can you sense the ground beneath you? Inviting your head down into your heart. And we can do this by breathing out and letting go. Letting go of what keeps us from being more fully present to this present moment. Letting go of what keeps us being present to the earth, to each other. And breathing in, there is a space inside. And invite in, letting in your imagination. As your head travels down into your heart, imagine the layers of time beneath your feet. Stone, shell, ash, bone. Breathe with the wind, with the waves, with the trees. Invite your breath to synchronize with the breath of this island. And with your head inside your heart, you're invited to reflect on this query. What does the land remember that I have forgotten? What does the land remember that I have forgotten? Breathing out and breathing in. Inhale the presence of the ancestors. Exhale any obstacle of your readiness to listen. And let us rest in stillness. And these are our interfaith prayers of wonder and gratitude that honors indigenous wisdom and the sacred land. Who would like to read the first? It's Indigenous American. Please. And remember, these are prayers.
Great Spirit, who dwells in leaf and wind, stone and stream, we give thanks for the land that holds our stories and our steps. May we walk with humility, listening to the earth as teacher, relative, and guide. Let our gratitude become protection and our wonder become respect.
And our prayer, a Christian prayer inspired by Teilhard de Chardin. Please.
O Christ, divine presence in every atom, ignite in us a reverence for creation that reflects your love. May we see the sacred not only in heaven, but in soil and seed, in sky and salmon. Unite all things in your unfolding wholeness.
And our Jewish prayer inspired by the Psalms.
Blessed are you, creator of earth and sky, who speaks in thunder and rain, in roots that stretch and rivers that sing. Let us not forget that the land is not ours to own, but ours to honor. May we be caretakers, not conquerors.
To which we add a Buddhist prayer inspired by Thai Thich Nhat Hanh. Please.
Breathing in, I dwell in the sacred land. Breathing out, I honor all my ancestors, human and more than human. May mindfulness awake us in the truth of interbeing, that we are the mountain, the deer, the drum, the dawn.
So let us breathe in and dwell in the sacred land. And breathe out and honor our ancestors, human and more than human. And may our mindfulness of all this awaken in us the truth of interbeing, that we are the mountain, the deer, the drum, the dawn. Our Muslim prayer inspired by the Quran, please.
O you, who made the earth a cradle and the sky a canopy, guide us to walk the path of justice and harmony. Let every footprint be a prayer, every harvest a hymn of praise. In your mercy, teach us balance.
And our Hindu prayer inspired by the Veda, please.
O Earth, beloved Mother, who bears and nourishes all beings, may we return your love with care. Let every offering be an act of reciprocity, every action aligned with truth. Lead us to live as part of the sacred whole.
Amen. Well, good morning, dear ones.
Good morning.
May these diverse wisdom traditions help us understand that the mystics among each tradition and across each tradition have more in common with each other than they do with their own traditions. These are mystical bits of wisdom, all relating to one source, whatever we might call that source. A new day, right? I hope you feel we've begun to center ourselves with this service, right? Maybe we're more deeply rooted with the ground beneath our feet. Where are we? Star Island, right? In the present moment, off this coast of New Hampshire, in a place of, well, extraordinary beauty, right? And we're surrounded by sea and sky. It may seem at first like a sanctuary set apart, but I believe it's more than a space that's been mostly untouched. This land, like all land, holds stories. Stories of deep time, geological formation, migration, conflict, and dare I say, spiritual longing. Science tells us that these isles of shoals were once connected to the mainland. They are shaped over millennia by glaciers and shifting tides, and the very rocks we walk on are hundreds of millions of years old. They were formed long before a single human word was spoken here. And when we say that place shapes us, we might also remember that place is shaped too, by time, by weather, by footsteps, by fire, perhaps even by evolutionary cosmology. So this place is not untouched. Star Island and the Isles of Shoal, I mean, more broadly, they're part of ancient homelands and fishing routes of Algonquin-speaking people, indigenous people, Wabanaki, all the way up through Canada. The local nation is Abenaki and Pennacook. Long before the European settlers arrived and tried to commercialize everything, these lands and waters were in many ways and still are sacred to those communities, and I hope today we realize that they are sacred to us. By the early 1600s, if you went on the history tour, you learned that European fishermen and settlers came to these shores drawn by cod. Right before refrigeration, salted cod was huge. But they were also drawn by religious vision. But with their arrival came displacement and the unraveling of indigenous lifeways. What we now call settlement was experienced by others as loss. The sea became a border between two very different worldviews. So today, if we are spiritually awake, let's not just experience the beauty of this place. Let's also open ourselves up to its complexity, its layered history, this tension between sanctuary and sorrow. The land cries out. And so we ask, what does it mean to walk on this land as guests? What does it mean to receive the gift of this place when the gift has been contested, even stolen? What ethical responsibility do we carry as people of spirit, of science, of conscience? Science, I believe, after all, is not separate from ethics. It teaches us to observe deeply and to seek truth, and to wrestle with the consequences of what we find. And spirit calls us to remember, to remain connected, to weave and reweave what has been torn, to bless the broken ground not with sentiment, to bless the broken ground with justice. So as the climate changes and the sea levels rise and as more stories of the past surface, may we be ever more conscious of the need to integrate our awareness with the ancients, one that honors not just the data, one that honors the dignity behind it all. Not just the land, but those who were here long before us. An indigenous geographer once said, "Space becomes place when it's imbued with meaning." So let's together here feel that meaning and recreate it into something with justice. Let us be a people who give meaning with humility, a people who remember, who listen, and repair. Because this land, the sea, the sky, they're not just scenery. They're not just a background for a spiritual retreat. They are sacred beings in relationship with us. And I think we can all feel that. That's why we come every year, right? They have held song and sorrow. They've carried wisdom, and they have been witnesses. Will you be a witness? So as you move through this day, through our learning and conversation, and I hope through some silence, let's do it with reverence for the land and the people who came before. May our time be here not just to refresh us, but to deepen our ethical imagination. And may we leave this island more aware, more grounded, more committed to lives of truth, justice, and spiritual and scientific integrity. As the indigenous once said, Eho, and we say, Amen, may it be so. Let's take a moment in quiet. Let us pray. May the earth hold you as kin. May the wisdom of our ancestors guide your way. And may science and story walk hand in hand. May you move through this day with reverence, listening for the sacred in stone and wind, in roots and rising sun, and in all our relations. And will you look around the room? We so enjoyed this yesterday. Will you look at our relations? In a moment, we're going to close our service with the passing of the peace. We discovered yesterday, for those who were here, that the passing of the peace was such a powerful moment that it really is the closing of our ceremony. So before we do that, though, we have this beautiful closing song, Wearing My Long Winged Feathers As I Fly. Let's sing that, and then I'll lead us into the passing of the peace. I believe so, right, Frank?
So today, eagles, no seagulls.
Oh dear.
Wearing my long winged feathers as I fly. Wearing my long winged feathers as we fly. We circle around, we circle around the boundaries of the earth. The boundaries of the earth. One more time, and wearing our long winged feathers as we fly. Wearing my long winged feathers as we fly. We circle around, we circle around the boundaries of the earth. The boundaries of the earth.
Now, if we didn't have these pews, we could make a circle, but I think we have a circle of trust, right? So let's imagine that circle right now, and in spirit, with reverence for the land and in gratitude for the wisdom of those who have come before, our indigenous ancestors here, let them teach us to walk gently, listen deeply, and live in right relationship. Let's now pass the peace, especially in this day and age, right, with the craziness going on offside of this island. This is not a peace of ease, but a peace rooted in responsibility, in kingship and kinship with all beings. Human, plant, animal, river, mountain, sky, stone, stars. So let's turn to each other, greet each other with a peace that carries, dare I say, respect. For the land beneath us, the ancestors before us, and the generations to come. Peace to you in the spirit of the land. I greet you in kinship and care. Thank you. I give you that. Oh, thank you. Thank you, that was lovely. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Peace. Yeah, cool. Thank you. Yeah, I love doing this. Yeah. I didn't start doing that until recently. My daughter takes a trip. It's open sounding, this is what it's real. Thank you.
Thanks for the harmonious.
Yeah. That worked. Oh, same you too. Oh, me, thank you. Yeah, I heard it.
I couldn't help it.
Yeah. I think it would be neat to do it against a drone that's more acoustic. I had electric drones. That's what I do all the time. Something like
I mean, in my practical, I don't know if you're coming, but maybe you could bring that and we'll drown.
oh, you mean yeah, bring the violin, you mean?
Yeah, Wednesday.
Okay.
I don't know how you want to drown. I want to give you a hug. If that calls for you, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you and your curly,
Oh, why?
Just keeping them. Instead of this,
Really?
I didn't notice it until about 6 times through.
Oh, yeah, yes, it's not in this one.
Oh, thank you.
It's in that
Oh
one.
my gosh.
The little one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The first time I heard one of the harmoniums was on the Gandhi, the movie Gandhi.
Yes.
It's like a
They
thousand.
start out the movie with
And the single that my
Radhu
phone.
Pati Adara, and they use the harmonium.
That's so good. I just want to quickly video this for my son, who's a scientist and an atheist.
Okay, can you hold this for a
Just
second?
send this to him.
Let me just,
If you don't mind.
took a picture of it, so.
Would you all, do you have 2 minutes, Frank?
Sure.
And sing with
Oh,
me,
Psalm
and just, it's the
23.
spirit of the whatever.
Psalm 23, it's number 1038.
And then just, it's only gonna go to my son. So it's the
Where can we put
video.
the camera?
And then if you would sing, I'll sing with you. Is that?
What do you think?
Yeah, perfect, good. Okay.
It's
So is this just the song?
kind of say it all together. Yeah, we just all say it. It's kind of chanting together.
Can you play for my son and my family?
Oh.
Do it with me. Sing it with me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Another phone?
Yeah.
I've been working on the sound. No, it's a violin, yeah. it's a couple. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I have,
Our phones would separate to each other, but if you go to your photos,
that's what I,
press photos, press.
yeah, Dolly and you and Jessica and me. Yeah,
Okay.
I would like to, and I don't know when we're gonna do it though. We should figure it out,
Okay, so that was-
and if you have an idea about when we could do it,
5:15.
yes, that sounds right, yeah, precisely,
That's-
yeah, okay, I'm gonna try to rally them for today at 5:15.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, maybe we can meet here,
Sure.
if there's no one in here.
There's no way we lost it.
Maybe we didn't video it.
Right, it wasn't videoed.
Oh, no, it didn't work?
No, it didn't video.
Oh,
Wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. The only one that's here. No, it didn't video.
I just have to check what time it is, what time is it?
It's 9:30.
And then, what time is the
It's
thing?
9:28. Okay, can we do it really quickly?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Let's just, so I'm gonna do camera, video, and I'm just gonna set it up here.
Flutter is at 10 o'clock, that's fine, okay.
Oh,
there we go.
excellent,
We're good.
okay. So. Okay, here we go. Thank
Can
Oh,
you
God.
send it to me too?
Yes,
So, is this an iPhone?
yes.
Send copy, don't see anybody here.
So I only know how to do it if I have your cell
It says-
phone.
Could you,
Send,
like airdrop it or text it?
I don't know how to do that, but
Okay,
here.
how can I airdrop to you?
Oh, you have to have a receipt from anybody. You go to, where is it in here?
Oh, airdrop, right here. Send
Yeah.
airdrop, you send copy with airdrop. Don't see people nearby, iPhone.
Is that me? Yeah,
Is
you
that
press
you?
that, yeah.
Done?
That's probably me. But you have to press the iPhone button. You have to go back to it, yeah. And then, yeah, see if you can go,
That's it.
and then press airdrop. This one.
So I've got yours,
Did you just get it? Okay. I need to change the setting too.
but now I'd like to send mine.
Did yours,
No, but here we go. I know what to do. I know what to do.
did
Airdrop
mine,
receiving mode.
Frank, did
everyone
mine
for 10
come
minutes.
up?
I've got yours.
Okay, can you do again?
Oh, look, Jason, there you are.
Yeah. Could you press it? Yeah.
Take it.
Yeah.
And then who's
Yeah,
that?
And just press
Press it.
Jason. I've got yours, press Jason.
Sending,
Okay, send. Now let's see if I can get mine.
sent.
Okay,
That was
now I'm gonna
beautiful.
send mine to Jason,
Yeah.
but maybe you could send mine to hers because hers phone's not showing up.
So you're planning a symphony for tomorrow?
We
I'd
just
like to
sent this
try
to
that.
my son,
Ah,
who's a scientist and an atheist.
Can you get
So
mine?
here you go.
Yeah.
Can you try
All
to
right.
send it to hers?
Yeah.
I would say maybe agnostic.
I used to pray to God that there was a God.
That's probably mine.
Yeah. Here you have to change your settings. So go to your settings. In this type airdrop. Yeah.
This will be good for the future.
Thank you. My yeah, and airdrop receiving mode. My the St. Louis Symphony Chorus choir director showed me how to do this. And you do everyone for 10 minutes,
Oh, beautiful.
and then now you can get it from Frank. Yeah.
Because I think I want you to get mine.
Cool. Okay, so what? So now,
iPhone 4. Do you?
Did it do?
Accept.
It didn't do?
Oh, she got it. But
yeah,
You got it.
okay.
and
So,
where will it go on my phone?
it should be under photos. So you should have two of them.
Lovely.
So that's mine to you.
Thank
so
you,
turn
Frank.
your sound on. I want to see yours.
Turn my sound.
Did it do? Did it take? There it is.
Okay. Jason, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, that was
Thank you for
beautiful.
this opportunity.
Keep that going. I want to see it. Many years ago, the first memory I had was you know, just I
That's
nice, yeah.
Show me the bookstore there. Did you by any chance play a bookstore?
I brought my, yeah, sure I did, yeah,
You know,
totally.
very young, but I remember because
Yeah.
no one else plays the organ. We play the organ.
Yeah.
It was a bookstore.
I had
So
Fresco Multi
gorgeous.
also.
Thank
Okay.
you, brothers.
Yes.
Wow, thank you.
Nice, okay.
Love it,
yeah.
thank you,
This is my
now
first
I
time
have
with
it, now I
harmonium.
have it.
Oh, really? Did you just get this out? This is your harmonium,
This is
right?
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I
it's
got
your
it from
harmonium,
India.
okay.
Yeah, I've had it since 2015.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But he
cool.
taught me how to do these chords, so I knew a new ditty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, now that I've played with one, maybe I don't have to get one.
I know.
right.
Trying to think.
So, what's the timing of your presentations?
Tomorrow,
So, could
at 10,
that stay here for
yes,
our rehearsal?
yeah, I don't need this, absolutely. I was gonna leave this till my practicum. That's my plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave all my stuff here, actually, and just put my name on it. Rehearsal is 1 o'clock, I'll be here. That was so beautiful,
That's
Jason.
so cool. Oh, thank you. That
Loved
was so
it.
good playing together with you.
Oh, I
And
know, I
singing,
loved it.
and maybe we can do more of
So
that before
great.
this week is done.
I'm game.
Her centeredness was really powerful to me. Her
Was
cent-
it?
your
Mine?
centeredness, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, thank
Because,
you.
Yeah, you're.
I'm not quite there.
That's your missus.
Wow,
I
I've
have
never been
certain
told that
skills, I
before.
have certain skills, but I just can't let go of something. I don't want to.
Wow. Yeah,
I
we
guess
don't,
I don't want to let go of time.
Some kind of energy or
Yes.
Oh,
some
he's not letting
nervous.
go.
But I had to let go when you started playing that.
did you, what, the drum or the harmonium?
Well, actually both, but the harmonium, it was like, uh-oh,
Especially-
time has
It
disappeared.
gets in there, right?
Time has disappeared.
but it's a preliminary thing, and then
I'm gonna leave everything here
Yeah, maybe you
with
should get
just
over
covered,
the-
yeah, yeah. It's just.
yeah, I played a lot of Buxtehude on this organ, a little Bach. I think I brought Bach and Fresco. Yeah, and I sang a gig in St. Louis at a really ornate Catholic church, and the organist was just super hot Fresco. Buxtehude. It was a big old organ, just like shredding Buxtehude. Like it was awesome. I was like, I never played it quite like that.
In some ways, he is powerful in a different way from Bach.
Yeah.
What's it? I don't even know. Boosta who?
You've heard of J.S. Bach, you
Yes.
know. So like
Who's Boosta
kind of like
Huda?
he's a generation older than Bach.
He was like more-
Buxtehude, like Bach. He was an organist,
B, you
German
spell
organist.
slogan, B-U,
Buxtehude. Yeah.
What nationality is that?
German. They were all.
Buxtehude?
Yeah, yeah.
Am I saying it right?
Yeah, exactly.
Buxtehude.
Yeah. And
That's
it's like
fun to say.
it's like baroque music. It's like you know, like baroque.
Wow.
Yeah, I love it.
Woo.
I love it.
All right, brothers, thank you. Yamaha, fire. Fire.
You cover that.
Should I?
Yeah, because if the kids see it, they will want to play it.
Yeah, it's just that cover's
We're not talking about
broken.
not just the kids.
Yeah, true. Okay, that red,
I just know that about.
I used to have a stain on top. Yeah,
Put the
Yeah,
kids
I-
on top.
just put it on top.
That's all.
And then put that on top of that. And we move that all. I have my flute here too,
So
which I need to practice
I'm
that
not
song.
I'm not sure if it was you or with somebody else that, is it Rachel?
Rachel has her flute too.
Rachel?
Or whistle blow something.
Rachel and you?
Me.
Was it anybody else? Was there a third flute there?
No, not that I know